Marci Powell, welcome to Eden. It seems strange saying welcome to Eden when you've been a regular for so many years. How has Eden changed over that period of time?
So it's a traditional conference where we have plenary sessions, all sit at a straight table. Each person speaks for their allotted time. We all respectfully sit and get.
You took a risk today, didn't you, really? The three of you, Darcy Hardy, yourself, and Belinda Tynan. Tell those who are watching now who weren't there what actually happened and what it looked like, the format.
Well, we had 5 keynote speakers on the plenary session today, and the first 2 did the traditional sit at the table, even though they're really funny and very interesting. They got up and spoke for their allotted time. The 3 of us ladies asked for a more relaxed situation, and we invited the audience into our living room. So we had leather sofas and chairs with a coffee table, the water sitting there, and we conversationally talked about leadership. So from a perspective of someone who's run a university system-wide with many, many universities that are part of it, their entire online program. Here's the Pro-Vice Chancellor of a British Open University, and then myself coming from the U.S. Distance Learning Association. A broad range of perspectives, but just really conversational, and then open it up and let the audience join the conversation.
It was very relaxed. It was also humorous. There were several kind of funny moments in there, but I think the serious point was made about the glass ceiling, wasn't it? Tell us.
It was funny and serious, though.
It was funny and serious mixed together, wasn't it? But there was the serious side to it was that the glass ceiling is still there. Tell us more.
Well, it's just for women in leadership roles. You know, you still have some stereotypes. You have that play a role, and you have really the working your way up to a leadership position is a hard road to follow. And what we really have been able to do is bust through the glass ceiling. I don't think I ever in my career set out to bust through the glass ceiling. Never even thought of it, just kept being passionate about what I do. And I think in distance learning, that's why we've been able to, is because it's more open to, regardless of gender, taking on leadership roles. So Darcy has co-edited a book on dancing on the glass ceiling. So we talked a little bit about how we as women, have gone from the classroom to the boardroom. And it was I thought it was interesting. I don't know what your favorite parts or points were.
Well, I thought that the whole conversation around gender equality was important, and I think the audience it was resonating with the audience. But I think the final question I want to ask you based on that is, what can we do to bring gender equality more into the foreground, especially when we know that technology itself, the technology world, is dominated by males.
That's true.
And it is, isn't it? But how do we bring more gender equality into that equation?
I think we're going to see that happen a lot. There's some things I think are impacting this. One is, as STEM has become such a hot topic, science, technology, engineering, and math, really promoting those sciences and those fields, those technology fields, to all people. So we have a lot of children, female children, that are coming up through the ranks, and that will make a big difference. And then when you look at that happening at the same time that there's so many women who are taking the lead and starting to just work. Me personally, Steve, I have to say that I don't think we need to break through a glass ceiling or just shoot for gender equality based off of just doing that. I think what we need to do as people is just to find what we're passionate about doing and do it so well they'll pay us to do it, and do that so well that they'll want us leading the way to do that. And in that sense, and my encouragement to everyone would be, find what you're passionate about and get in there and lead. Take on every job, even those other duties as deemed necessary by the administration that weren't in your job description. And if that means cleaning the bathroom, clean the bathroom. and lead, but just get in there and lead. And as Darcy said, let go of your ego, not your integrity.
Yeah.
Keep your integrity. That's paramount. But let go of the ego. And if you have to find champions that take your idea and take it to greater heights, do it. If you have to just totally give the idea over to someone else, don't need the credit or whatever. That's true leadership. So I think from a gender perspective, I just encourage women to step out, go into sciences, technologies, engineering, math, all those fields that we've normally not been a part of, and become bilingual. And I laugh because, I'm American, so we're not bilingual in general. No, there's a lot there. I'm in San Antonio, so it's definitely bilingual. But I'm talking about speak geek and speak education. Learn the technology, right?
You're right.
And be able to speak it.
Yeah. Marci Powell, that was a very positive ending to a good interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.